But I think that even if Kirk Cousins wins this game, it doesn't change my perspective on him. I think he's still, a guy who's put up bloated stats and really hasn't accomplished anything. I'm going to go with Drew Brees here.
And you have a situation where he is so bad right now. The Minnesota Vikings are thinking about walking away from him, eating the $28 million. And oh, by the way, in the midst of all of this, he is apologizing to receivers for missing throws. This is a bad situation. Hell no, he ain't going to take the Vikings to the playoffs this year, in my opinion.
Since you think that Kirk Cousins is under more pressure, what chance are you giving the Vikings to beat the Saints this weekend?
Slim.
Slim.
I think that the no one believed in us bit gets overplayed. But in this case, I didn't hear people talking about you guys like you had a chance, and yet it requires belief. In that room, how do you create and cultivate a belief that ultimately bears itself out and wins?
Well, the 53 guys in our locker room, the coaching staff, we believed in ourselves and our ability and knew that if we played our game for 4 quarters today, it took 65 minutes with a little bit of change in overtime,
right,
that at the end of the game, we knew we'd be happy with the result. No matter what anyone else thought, no matter what anyone else believed, if we just took it one play at a time, fought for 4 quarters, we'd be happy with the end result.
Cousins with time into the end zone for Thielen. Touchdown. Vikings have put up some big plays. Here's Cousins to the end zone. Thielen with the catch. Touchdown.
We'll be watching that matchup throughout the day, and they come out throwing it immediately. Coming off the edge, a 4-time Pro Bowler. And held opponents to 44 3 and outs a year ago. Fifth best in the league, and there's a block punt. And Minnesota covers it up. It looked like Eric Wilson, the linebacker out of Cincinnati.
Cousins first down, going deep for Diggs. He makes the catch. Stephon Diggs, touchdown.
And down goes Ryan.
Watch the speed move. Cousins, Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown. Play action. Cousins to the end zone. It is Diggs. His 3rd touchdown today. 2nd down and 10. Wentz in trouble. Down he goes. Back at the 33-yard line. And then in Buffalo the following week. Pass is picked off by Mackenzie Alexander.
On 2nd and 2, River.
Under pressure.
Lost the ball. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Vikings. Down the sideline. To the end zone. And finally Odenabo for the touchdown. On the move. Looking deep. And wide open is Diggs at the 10.
Fake it to him. Cousins rolling, and then he throws, and Rudolph, can he one-handed? Yes, touchdown! Man, oh man, it looked for a second like he was trying to throw it away.
Broncos having trouble getting guys off and on the field. 1st and 10 Vikings. Going down, he's got him! He's got Diggs! Down inside the 10. Bruno, one of 2 unbeaten teams along with New England. 3rd and 2, time for Cousins. Going deep, he's got Diggs! That's a touchdown! What a play! Diggs got it 54 yards! 1st and 10. It's Cousins. And he'll throw, and he's got Rudolph. And he's got an open path to the end zone. Minnesota's got their first lead on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
Same base. We're down in goal. Breeze chase. Down he goes. And the Vikings defense makes a play.
Just run down to the 2-minute warning.
They're down in 7. Here's one for Ginn. That play is not there, and it is picked by Anthony Harris. Here's Cook. Nice cutback for the touchdown. Inside the 20 at the 19. Breeze is sacked. Play made by Griffin.
Receiver in a game you're leading on the road.
He gets hit. Thielen is there for the catch. Second and goal. Cook did not get there, and now they say touchdown. 50 rush yards, 25 receiving yards for Hill. Ball's out. Opportunity for the Vikings, and they've got it. Play action. Cousins. Thielen. He's got it. Inside the 5. Cousins throws. Pass is caught for the win. Kyle Rudolph and the Vikings are moving on.
7:30 in the light. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine.